everybody, and welcome back to Building Tutorials. And today I am going to be working on the aquatic section of the zoo. So last episode we started building this house here, or it's not really a house, but it's the entrance to the aquatic center. And I went ahead and went with the blues and kind of like the white here. And off camera, I went ahead and finished the floor inside here. So what I want to do today is I want to work on building like the actual inside of this. So the way this is going to work is this is going to be kind of like the entrance here. And then we're going to have like another doorway out the back here. And this is going to lead into the actual section. So I'm not really sure if I want to do it as big as this doorway. I think if we go, let's see. So this one, I guess we could do it this big. I guess we could just do it the same like size as that. And I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of these walls here. We can actually get rid of this entirely, like this. We can just go all the way back to like there is fine, because we don't really need all that. We can go ahead and keep that one there. Also, these villagers. Wait, are there villagers waiting to come in? What are these guys doing? There's like villagers trying to get into this place. And this iron golem keeps attacking slimes around here, which is pretty good because it protects the villagers from them, but they don't really do much anyway. So now we've got our doorway that goes through here, and I want to start building kind of like the room area. I think we're going to go with the same kind of like color as we did for this like kind of room here. So we're just going to start by building the white out like this, and this is going to be a fairly big area, so I don't know exactly how far I've gone with this, but we've got that much room so far. So you can go ahead and build this back this way, and oh wait, no, I didn't want to break that. So this I think is straight. Here, let me just go ahead and start building from here, and then we can start building the inside. It's actually, I feel like it needs to be kind of wider, but that's fine. So let's go ahead and connect this up to there. And then, oh, I broke the ground. I don't have any dirt, so we're just going to leave it. So now what I need to do is I need to kind of like build like an entire floor for this. I don't know what block to use for that just yet, but we're just going to continue on with the light blue, I think is what we use for this. So I'm just going to go ahead and use light blue and just go along here. So there's that. And then we're going to go back this way. And then I think the next layer was white after this. So we'll go ahead and do white again. And then the cyan, we can probably put that in as well after this. And that will have all our layers. Oh, yeah, also the corners have to be cyan as well. But we can leave them for now. So let's go ahead and, well, we'll leave it for now. So what I want to do is I want to try and make these sections. And I kind of want to make this doorway smaller. Like, I feel like this doorway is too big, because it kind of, like, makes this whole section seem smaller. Because I want to build, like, let's say this is going to be the hallway here. So if we were to put this, should we leave that open? I think it's probably better like that. Also, I gotta figure out what we're gonna do for the ground, but we're just gonna go ahead and just put this here for now. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and put a wall up here. Now, which color are we gonna do this? Because we can probably get a different kind of block for this. So if we look at the blocks that we have, I think, so we've already used white. What is this? This is clay. I really want to use the clay block. Brown is kind of like, that's not brown. Or gray is for the ceiling. We could use one of the terracotta blocks, because we don't really need the actual color. We just need kind of like a block to put in there. We could use wool, but I think it's probably stone would be a good one. The smooth stone. I don't remember. Are we using... I think... No, we're using this for the path, aren't we? Okay, let me go look. Am I using this for... No, I'm not using this for the path. I thought I was using that for the path. I guess we could use stone because we're gonna have like these fish tanks and stuff around. So let's go ahead and just use the smooth stone. Unless there's another block. I guess we could. Nope. I need this back. We could do like quartz maybe. Quartz might be a good one. We just have to figure out which quartz to use. Because we've got the pillared quartz. Let's see. We can probably get rid of the redstone. So pillared quartz. Yeah, it does go on the side. And it has like these lines. So if we were to put like the pillared quartz like this. So if this is the ceiling. Because this is going to be the ceiling here. We're probably... I feel like this needs to be taller. This building isn't tall enough because I want like this whole area to be glass. And then this will be the top here. Yeah, we could probably raise the ceiling up. So this would be like one tank like right here. So if we were to... How did I do it over there? Okay. It's kind of... That's the one thing about these. It's kind of weird on how you should put them. If you should do like the corners where they go straight up or you do them across. I think going straight up is probably better. So is this a good amount of size? Like what if we did another? How many blocks is this? This is from this block we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 6 in between the poles. So if we were to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and then pole 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then, let's see. I guess we could use this as the pole. And then bring this wall out. I guess we could do that. That would probably work. Because this can always change. Because I wanted to do some other section. Like over here, we could have like a huge tank here or something. So how many would this be? This would be 3 on this side. So if we were to build this across like this. And then build this up. Wait, this isn't supposed to be here. I gotta get rid of these. There we go. So those blocks are gonna be gone. And I need to go ahead and get the glass. Now I gotta figure out which glass we can use. Because they actually changed how glass looks now. So I think maybe the regular glass might be the best. But now, do we use glass blocks or panes? Let's just grab both of them and see which one looks better. I think the glass... Let's see. Because the thing about the glass panes is that it's not going... Oh, wait. What are we going to do for this? I want to use... Where are the C blocks? I want to... The prismarine blocks. That's what they're called. I want to use the prismarine, I think, for these walls. We don't really need these, so we can get rid of that. But is there any more prismarine? Because there's the regular prismarine. There's this one. Let's see. Is that all of... Wait, what's that? Okay, that's the ice. Is there any other prismarine? Or is that it? I think that's it. Because this is all banners and stuff down here. So, for prismarine, we really only have... Oh, we also have these bricks. But I don't really like that one. I think it's probably one of these two. Let's see. Which one looks better? This one looks pretty good. And then this one... Let's see. So this would be the top here. I think I'm going to go with the bottom one. I think we're going to go with the bottom one here. And put this across like that. And then... Let's just build this across over here as well. Because that way... It kind of has like the underwater prismarine is like the what is it, the sea temple blocks are for the prismarine. So we'll go ahead and use those. And then this back area is going to be cyan. So if we go ahead and just put some cyan down like this. All right. What block was that? Was that white? Here, we'll go ahead and put white back. So now we can put the roof on, which is going to be gray. So we'll just go and... Well, we don't really need to put the roof on now. So we'll just leave that like that. But this is going to be either panes or glass. Because the problem with the panes is that the water probably won't go right to the edge of them. I got to find where the water is. I've never used water buckets. Where the... Here they are. Oh, yeah, we also gotta spawn the fish in as well. So I'll go ahead and grab some water here. And, yeah, it's not gonna go right to the edge. And I figured this out in Michael Simon World. I figured this out to where if you put the water there, it'll go through it, but then it spills everywhere. So I think the best way is probably just to use the glass blocks. So if we're to get rid of these and just put glass blocks, it's kind of hard to break those. There we go. And then we need to fill this entire thing up with water. So if we can go ahead and put glass like this, and then what would be the best way of filling this? Let's see. Because this is going to be the top. So if we were to put our gray, or should we put something else on top? I feel like maybe we should put like a different kind of block on top of this. Let's see, what block? We could, we could use the prismarine again. I don't know, with the prismarine, let's just use the block. I think the slab might get confusing. So we're going to use the other prismarine block here. And we're going to use this as kind of like the top. So we'll go ahead and fill this in like this. And hopefully this won't look weird if we put the water in like there. Because the thing about filling these things with water is that the water is going to like flow downwards like that instead of like having an actual like layer. So I'm gonna do an experiment here where we're gonna put some flowing water and then some actually built water. I'm gonna see what looks different. It's kind of hard to tell because you can see the water flowing behind. We're just gonna fill the thing. If it looks weird, then I'm gonna change it. So we're just gonna fill the thing in from the top like this until we get an entire like area covered. So I think if we just go like this on the sides until this is flat, but we don't see any flowing water. So we'll see how this looks. So if I go ahead and break out of the top like this, and then we put this block back. How does that looks pretty good. Problem is I do have to do the floor. So I want to put like some coral and stuff in here. So let's see what kind of like I guess we could put sand on the bottom. I don't remember what they usually have in the oceans. I think they have sand. I don't know if they have gravel or not. I'm pretty sure it's sand. I need to find where the sand is though. Where's sand? I see the sandstone. Oh, wait, here it is. I found it. Found the sand. So we'll go ahead and replace... I guess we can replace the water bucket. I don't think we're going to need that. So now I need to somehow... we'll just go into the top, I guess. We'll just go in here. We're going to break the floor here. And then we're going to replace this with sand. And I think the layer underneath the glass I'm going to do as... let's use dark gray. Where is dark gray concrete? Let's see. This is the concrete. Where's dark gray? There's light. Oh, wait. Dark gray's over here. Okay, we found it. We're going to use dark gray concrete for down here. So we'll go ahead and break away all this. Put that in. And then we're going to put sand along here. And then we can go ahead and grab like some seagrass and stuff. But I'm going to go ahead and do like the rest of these off camera. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this kind of like exact same tank. Maybe I'll make it different for like the different... Well, we'll just do like the same thing and then put different decorations depending on the type of fish. So we'll put 3 tanks here. And then I'll have to see what kind of mobs that we have. But I think maybe we'll put like the big animals like over here. And this will just be for like the regular like small fish and things will go in these tanks. And then over here we're going to have like the bigger animals like the turtles and the dolphins. And let's see, what other sea animals do we have? I don't know. What other sea animals? Where are the spawn eggs? Oh, here they are. But I know we have, like, the fish, sea turtles. We've got dolphins. I don't really know. Oh, yeah, these are the fish. Oh, yeah, the powerful fish and stuff. Yeah, so we'll just put all the small fish in here, and then we'll just see what other kind of mobs and stuff we have that we can put over there. So I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here, so make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.